All right, so I was in the mood to write a song, and the first thing I did was to open Margido Prompter, which is a tool that helps me create everything from song lyrics to cover art. So I just pressed song lyric down here, and the genre and subgenre here. I went on to pick a perspective, first person, and I typed in a theme. I wanted something a little bit dark, a little bit sinister, a little bit sad. And I went ahead and, I skipped that part, and I picked some options here. I just want this lyric to be a starting point. I want to eventually write my own lyric from that. Just have to finish this now. The number of verses, number of choruses, a bridge. Well, I want a bridge, but I'll insert it manually. The final options here, and let's see how she flies. Well, so I got a nice little prompt. Accept that, copy to clipboard. Okay? And let's try, Claude. It's not bad, but it's not the best. So here you will see the full prompt. And finally, we have something. It's a bit too specific, but I just want this as a starting point. There are some nice words in here that I may or may not use. So, okay, let's just go ahead and copy that. It's a starting point, and I'm going to change this. I'll work on that now. Let's skip ahead. Okay, so now I've got a nice little lyric called Far Out of Reach. And I'll go back to Margido Prompter, go back, and I'll just hit music. I need a prompt for Suno. I guess I want to use a band as inspiration. Let's say Nirvana. Create something grungy, a little bit old school, a little bit indie. I think that'll be a nice fit for my lyric. Let's regenerate. Yeah, okay. That's a decent starting point. I can tweak that in Suno. So I'll copy it to clipboard and open Suno, hit create on the left-hand side, paste in the prompt, and while we're at it, I'll do a bit of tweaking and copy-paste the lyric. In advanced options, I want to exclude things like acoustic and so on. I would usually type in a lot more exclusions here, and I would normally tweak the prompt much more than this, but this is okay for now. But I won't let Suno, of course, create a melody for me. I want to fully own my creation. What I'm now going to do is open Margido Melodizer, which is a tool to create vocal melodies. So I'll import my lyric, and you will see the title here. The verses, the chorus, second verse, the bridge. That's all you really need. Well, more than you need for Suno, actually. Set a tempo, mood, key, pick a chord progression. Let's try this one, and Margido will sing some ahs for me.
Margido Melodizer.
But I'm not sure I like that melody. Let's try again. No, I don't like that either. Let's pick a different chord progression. What about this one? Yeah, that's much better. Okay, so I'll just do a bit of tweaking, really make this melody my own. Margido Melodizer is a really nifty tool because I can move each note individually, and I'll just do this now and skip ahead a little bit. Half an hour later, and I've exported my audio from Margido Melodizer. Now I'll import the song into Suno, like so. Click Continue. I get a suggested prompt, but I want to use my existing prompt and lyrics. Everything looks okay now, so I'll just click on the song and do a cover. Hit Create. Wait for Suno to do its thing. That's grungy indeed. Oh yeah. Oh sweet. That's actually beautiful and really close to my Margido melody. Okay, let's say that I'm happy with this version. If not, I could tweak it as much as I want to, of course. But let's go back to the prompter, hit back, and go to cover art. I want to type in a central theme for my cover, make up some silly band name. And the album title is, of course, the name of the song. Then there's a whole lot of options again. I want mixed media, I think, a bit of a collage vibe. Choose a primary focus, pick a mood, environment, lighting, all of that jazz. Yeah, I think I'm happy with that. The detailed prompt looks a little bit too much. I'll go with expanded, copy to the clipboard. Okay, and let's do ChatGPT image, which is really excellent. Let's see what it makes for us. Oh yes, yeah, that's spot on. That is beautiful. So now we have a song, complete with cover art. With a little bit of tweaking, mixing, mastering, this song should be ready for the world. So that's an hour or so of work and a brand new song with the help of Margido Prompter and Margido Melodizer.
Much rather